Hey, how you doing? So, given that we're building up to International Women's Day, I wanted to use today's tea break coach to give imposter syndrome a rebrand. So, you know that moment you're doing something amazing, maybe you're leading a big project or you're really stepping up in your career, you're making your voice heard, and instead of feeling unstoppable, you feel like a bit of a fraud. Well, that feeling, we were told, was imposter syndrome, like it's some sort of medical condition. And you'll know from previous videos that I just don't buy that. It's not a syndrome, it's not an illness, it's imposter thinking. And as we go towards International Women's Day, I've decided to give it a rebrand. Because here's the thing, that feeling, it's actually a sign of something really good. It means you're growing, it means you care. It means you're in rooms where important things happen. And if you're feeling it, you're in really good company because 70% of people experience it. And let's be honest, a huge number of those women. So what if instead of seeing it as a red flag, a warning, we saw it as proof that we're on the right track? What if every time we felt it, we thought, yeah, I'm pushing myself. This is what progress feels like. Because this is what imposter thinking really means. It means you have high standards. You want to do things well. That's a great thing. It means you're a trailblazer. If no one around you looks and sounds like you, it's not because you don't belong. It's because you're leading the way. It, as I like to shorten it to, also means you're smart. Research shows that the more competent people are, the more they question themselves. And the ones that don't question themselves and reflect, well, let's just say they're not usually the people we want running things, right? And most of all, it means you're learning and developing. That discomfort, it's the feeling of stretching into something bigger. So today, instead of trying to silence that voice in your head, try listening to it differently. When it whispers kind of, in your ear, who do you think you are? Answer back. I'm someone who's growing. I'm someone who's stepping up. And I belong here. Because you do. And if you still need proof, just look around you. So many of the most brilliant, capable people have felt this too. They just didn't let it stop them. So today, as we approach International Women's Day, let's celebrate not just what we've achieved, but the courage it takes us to do that. Because that's how change happens. And that's what International Women's Day is, after all about. So if you want to go deeper into imposter thinking, there's a chapter of it in my new journal, and it enables you to kind of get some insights, work out why you feel this way, and more importantly, what to do about it. Because if the goal isn't to make the feeling disappear and it's more about getting comfortable with experiencing it, maybe it will never hold you back again.